And if you are one of those people, then literally reevaluate your life. If you're following me on Twitter, you will have seen this tweet right here. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is TheJackSilkstone. So, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware, it has been a very strange and pretty frustrating weekend for all of us enthusiasts in the UK. So I thought I would just sit down with you guys and have a chat about everything that was supposed to happen, everything that did happen, and everything that's going to happen in regards to this weekend, because it's been crazy. So to start off with the things that were planned to go ahead this weekend, the 17th and 18th of March. Obviously, it was scheduled for the Wickerman to be opening on the Saturday at the ALTON Towers Resort. And on the Sunday, Thorpe Park planned on having their annual Pass Day event. In terms of my plans, I obviously travelled up to ALTON Towers on the Friday for their media event for the launch of Wickerman. We have just had our first ever ride on Wickerman. That was
The time has come for the Wickerman to rise. Together we shall feed the flame. Let the ceremony commence.
and heading to the Wickerman grand opening on the Saturday, and then we were going to head down south to Thorpe Park on the Sunday. However, unfortunately, and I'm pretty sure this is the same with a load of you guys, these plans did not hold together. So yeah, it was looking to be such a mad weekend. We'd been looking forward to it for so long. It was looking to be like one of my favourite weekends of 2018. And then on the Thursday, we received that tweet from Thorpe Park saying how there's a chance that they might have to cancel on the Sunday. Now obviously this was so annoying, and I'm sure so many of you guys can agree with me. I was just praying that somehow the weather forecast would clear up, and on the Friday Thorpe would go ahead and say, yeah, we're gonna do it. However, unfortunately, the weather forecast got worse. I literally came out of a mock exam, looked on my phone, and I saw an email from Thorpe Park basically saying the event is off. I didn't really have a lot of time to react to it properly because I was literally straight up to ALTON Towers after that exam. Like, I literally ran to the car. And basically on the journey up there, we saw on ALTON Towers Twitter that they were basically saying how it is unlikely that they would be opening any of their big rides on the weekend, including Wickerman. And I'm sure, as many of you are aware, it turned out that on the Saturday, ALTON Towers were unable to get any of their big coasters open. I know Hex opened at the end of the day. We didn't actually go on it on the Saturday because we left fairly early. But yeah, most of all, I just want to address the fact that some people are finding it necessary to moan and complain to the parks that this has happened. And if you are one of those people, then literally reevaluate your life, because the parks can do nothing about it. It's not like the parks wanted to close. There is literally nothing they can do about the weather. It's down to safety, and they put safety #1 priority. So literally nothing the parks can do about it, nothing the social media managers can do about it. So tweeting at them saying, oh, why aren't you open? Commenting on their Facebook posts, it's literally irrelevant because there is nothing they can do. I was literally talking to some of the guys that had designed Wickerman. They were more annoyed than all of us lot were that they weren't opening, because they've literally put hours and hours, months and months into getting Wickerman ready for opening on the Saturday. They were prepared. They put so much work into getting it to that point, and the fact that the weather, something that they can't control, had ruined it for them. They were even more annoyed than us, and I know the same with Thorpe. They put so much work in for this weekend, and literally it's out of their control. So no point in complaining. Anyone that has been complaining and given the parks grief is a bit of a nobody, as I've already said. I personally think the way that both parks went about it was so good. Like, Thorpe obviously knew that they wouldn't be able to run like any of their rides because the majority of them are very tall. The wind would have just made it impossible for them to run any of them. So I think they made the absolute right decision to just completely call it quits. If they'd have opened with like no coasters working, there would have been so many complaints. And Towers also, I think, made the best decision because they knew people were going to be coming to the park anyway. They kept it open, but they did put so many warnings out there saying that the rides would be closed or would unlikely to be opening. So at that point it was up to the individual if they wanted to travel to the park. We were up there anyway, so we just went along on the Saturday and Sunday. There was still such a good buzz on that Saturday with like loads of people whispering about like if Wickerman would open and like just speculating about if any of the rides would open. So yeah, it was still a really enjoyable weekend. I myself was lucky enough to get on Wickerman on the Friday. I did film a vlog of that Friday, so if you guys haven't watched it, then be sure to go and check it out. I literally stayed up all night editing that vlog. I got like an hour's sleep in the end, so I was pretty tired on that Saturday anyway. But yeah, I had a really great weekend. We went to the ALTON Towers bar on the Friday and Saturday night. Met a load of Towers enthusiasts. It was so sick to meet all of those lot that like I'd always spoken to but like never like properly met in person. So yeah. In terms of rectifying the situation though, both parks have come out with responses to this weekend. For example, Towers, they have now said that they plan on having Wickerman's grand opening ceremony on Saturday the 24th of March. Now, if you guys haven't yet seen the video that they released, here it is right now. So yeah, that's such a sick video. Like, now that I've been on the ride, I honestly appreciate it so much. I will hopefully 90% be there on the Saturday for its opening, so I hope to see loads of you guys there. Honestly, go watch my Wickerman vlog because you'll see how much I enjoy it and why I enjoy it so much. There are no spoilers in it, like I don't tell you guys anything about the pre-show or anything. The pre-show is sick, by the way. So yeah, go and watch that vlog to build up your hype for Saturday if you're heading to the ALTON Towers Resort. They are saying that they will possibly be soft opening it throughout this week, but that once again depends on the weather and everything. So yeah, big Wickerman opening ceremony on the 24th of March. Now for Thorpe Park, it's obviously a bit more complicated because their event was an annual pass event, and the main reason for that event was the fact that you could go to the park before its official opening, but it officially opens on Friday, so they can't really do a similar kind of event. But what they have said they're going to do is an annual pass event evening on Saturday the 7th of April from 6 PM until 10 PM, where they're basically saying you'll be one of the first people to experience the new Walking Dead attraction. So yeah, I think it's sick that Thorpe have done this because they still want to give us something like cool and exclusive for their annual pass event. So I think this is the next best thing from a pre-season annual pass day. Like, we're going to be getting to ride the ride fairly early on. They haven't confirmed like an official date. I know they're saying it opens in Easter, but could be any point in Easter. So yeah, I'm super excited to this. I'll definitely be heading down there, and yeah, it should be a really fun evening. I will also be heading to the Walking Dead The Ride press event, which is towards the end of March, so keep your eyes out for a video from that event. I'm so excited. Now, as well as confirming this 7th of April annual pass event, Thorpe Park have also confirmed they'll be doing at least two other annual pass events this year, one of which will be in the summer on the 21st of July, and the other will be a Fright Nights preview on Saturday the 29th of September. So you guys obviously know which one of these I'm more excited for. Obviously the Fright Nights one is so sick that we're going to be having a Fright Nights preview event before the event officially starts, I believe, because obviously last year I'm pretty sure the annual pass event was a few weeks or days after. Yeah, it was like a week after the event had officially started. So as far as I'm aware, this event is going to be like before the official event starts, which is sick because it is like an exclusive event. So yeah, it's going to be mad. And obviously the summer one, don't really know what's going on too much of that. I presume it'll be like another summer nights kind of event, which they're so fun, aren't they? Like with the sunset and the beach. It's just like such a nice atmosphere. So yeah, can't wait for that. So yeah, that is everything that the parks have said about what they're doing to make up for this weekend. I will hopefully be heading to Towers for the Wickerman opening on the 24th of March, and then I plan on going to Thorpe Park for my first official visit on the 25th of March. And then, as I said, there will be a Walking Dead The Ride press event coming up very soon after that, so be excited for that, guys. And the only other thing that I want to talk about in this video is, I can't say too much about it at this point, but myself and a few others did something very, very exciting the other day. If you're following me on Twitter, you will have seen this tweet right here. That is about all we can say, unfortunately, at the moment, but trust me, guys, when this thing gets revealed, it's so sick. Like, it's such a cool little thing that we did. I can't wait for you guys to find out what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's all I can say at the moment, but yeah, it's gonna be cool once you guys find out. And yeah, that is everything I wanted to talk about in this video. It's so annoying that the weather ruined this weekend for us, guys. I personally still had a really fun time. We hit up Towers both days. I filmed a vlog for you guys of us like messing around in the snow at Towers, so that'll be going out within the next few days on the channel, so be sure to subscribe to be notified when that video drops. But yeah, it's literally like the worst thing that could have happened. Like, the one time Towers get a ride ready after all of the mess that was the Smiler with how delayed that was, they finally get a ride ready for the opening of the season. Everything is in place, ready to go, and the beast from the east arrives and literally just ruins everyone's plans. But yeah, I hope you guys had a fun weekend, whatever you did anyway. And hopefully I'll be seeing a load of you guys on the new opening for Wickerman at Thorpe Park on the Sunday, and at the annual pass day on the 7th of April. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Just thought I'd sit down with you guys and have a little chat. Leave a comment down below what you thought of this weekend. Will you guys be heading to the new Wickerman opening? Will you guys be going to the 7th of April annual pass event? And yeah, just let me know your thoughts on everything that's happened. Leave a thumbs up on this video if you have enjoyed it, and be sure to subscribe to be notified when I upload future videos. Be sure to hit that bell icon as well, because it will notify you as soon as I upload the video. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. My name is TheJackSilkstone. Goodbye.